Hello, my name is Brianne Berquist. I want to welcome everyone to my Grade 2 piano performance exam. I hope you all enjoy the songs I will be playing for you today. The first song I will be playing for you today is Minuet Rondo by Jean-Philippe Rameau. Mr. Rameau was born in 1683 and was a French composer in the Baroque period. Mr. Rameau was a music theorist and composer, but wasn't well known until his first book came out in 1722. He wrote another book in 1724 that was a collection of songs for the harpsichord, which is like a piano. This book includes Minuet en Ronde. A minuet was a graceful ballroom dance from the 1700s that was usually played in three-quarter time. A rondo is a music form from the Baroque period that follows a pattern. The Baroque period was from 1600 to 1750 and was important for music that was written in layers with melodies for both hands. I can't play my other two songs because I don't have my book here right now. So I'm going to play my fourth song. Today I'll be playing Runaway Pony by Thelma Gillis. Mrs. Gillis was born in Theodore, Saskatchewan in 1927. She studied music in Toronto and London, England. Mrs. Gillis taught music lessons and adjudicated music festivals all over Saskatchewan. She receives the Governor's General Karen Canadian Award in 1997 and the Centennial Medal from the Government of Saskatchewan in 2006 for dedicating her life to developing musical talent in others. Most of Mrs. Gillis's music was written for children. This song makes me think of a horse running wild through a field. For my fifth song, I will be playing Study in F Major by Christian Louis Heinrich Kohler. Mr. Kohler was born in Germany in 1820. He was a composer, a conductor, and a piano teacher in the Romantic music period. Mr. Kohler composed 3 operas and a ballet and wrote music theory books, books for learning piano. A study is a musical composition that is usually short but difficult and is used to practice a particular piano skill. This song was written to practice keeping a smooth right-hand melody. My sixth song is Autumn Leaves by Linda Nemeth. Mrs. Nemeth was born in Vancouver, British Columbia in 1939. She started composing music when she was 5 years old. Mrs. Nemeth has written 11 piano books and has written music for ballets and animated films. Mrs. Nemeth was very interested in childhood education and believed it was important that all young children should be taught the joy of music. This song makes me think of a storm with leaves blowing in the wind. My final song today is Etude in D minor by Cornelius Gurlitt. Mr. Gurlitt was born in Germany in 1820. He was a composer and music teacher during the Romantic music period. Mr. Gurlitt had his first public appearance at age 17, and it went so well that he decided to further his music studies, and he composed operas, symphonies, and teaching pieces. The Romantic music period was from 18 to 1900. Music from this period was usually dramatic and energetic. Etude is another word for a study which I talked about earlier. The skill that this song was written for is to practice playing a strong left hand melody with a smooth, brighter right hand. For my encore, I'll be playing Boogie and Sea by Michel Pastilnik. Mr. Pastilnik was born in Moldova in 1948. He is a composer, a teacher, and can play the piano, saxophone, and violin. Mr. Pastilnik worked for many years in Russia as a musical director for a famous pop music group called True Friends. He now lives in Toronto where he teaches piano, keyboard, and saxophone. A boogie is a type of blues song with a strong repeated swinging rhythm. Boogies are usually written for the piano.